Assalomu alaykum hurmatli talabalar. Siz bilan Mirzulug'bek nomidagi O'zbekiston Milliy universiteti Horижий filologiya fakulteti Ingliz filologiyasi kafedrasi o'qituvchisi Жалолова F.N. Bugungi fanimiz chet tili o'qitishning integralлашган kursi. Ijozatingiz bilan amaliy darsimizni ingliz tilida olib borsak. Today's topic is pre, while, post reading activities. So, what does reading comprehension mean? Reading comprehension is the understanding of what a particular text means. Before conducting every reading lesson, teachers should think what they will do before the reading, during the reading, and after the reading. Therefore, reading lessons mainly divided into three stages: pre, while, and post. Let's talk about the pre-reading activities. Pre-reading activities should encourage learners to use their background knowledge. Class members can brainstorm ideas. There are mainly two approaches: teacher-directed approach and interactive approach. In teacher-directed approach, important vocabulary, ideas, key concepts are explained by teacher. In interactive approach, teacher leads discussion in which draws out the information that students already have. This stage can be used to prepare the students for the content of the text, establish a goal for reading, activate background knowledge, encourage students to express an attitude about the topic, and etc. In this slide, we can see some activities which can be very beneficial while having pre-reading activities, like brainstorming, talking about pictures, predicting content from the title, discussing the topic, learning key vocabulary, and etc. Next stage is while reading stage. The goal of while reading activities is encouraging active reading. They consist of summarizing, reacting, questioning, arguing, evaluating. In this stage, mainly we use skimming and scanning approach. Skimming, reading rapidly for the main points. Scanning, reading rapidly to find a specific piece of information. In this stage, students can be encouraged to follow the order of the ideas in the text, predict the next part of the text from previous ones, distinguish fact from opinion, and major from minor. And here we can see some types of while reading activities like multiple choice, true, false, matching, completing a table, answering a questions, and etc. Here, our last stage, which is called post-reading stage. It checks students' comprehension and leads to a deeper analysis of the text. Aims of post-reading stage activities: to use the now familiar text as a basis for language study, or to focus more deeply on information in the text by representing the information in a different form. Here we can see some activities like critical analysis and evaluation, summarizing, language work, integrated activities, and role-playing. Let's take some examples. In our reading lessons, we can use this worksheet as a pre-reading activities. So we can give it to our students and ask their opinions about these pictures. For example, can you please, students, predict the title of the text, or what's going on in each picture? We can ask their opinions. Or what do you think where this event happened, and etc. Here we have a text. So we can comprehend text by using before mentioned methods like skimming and scanning, or intensive reading as well. After analyzing the text, we have many tasks like vocabulary tasks. In this task, we have to fill the blanks by given words. Or comprehension tasks. There can be 2 or 3 options, which is only one can be right. We need to choose. And oral activities like asking their opinion about each picture, or writing activities about writing down the reason why you are pro or cons about before given picture. So teachers should be very attentive while doing lesson plans, because lesson is a journey, lesson plan is a map which can lead us to our right destination. I think it's the end of our lesson. Goodbye and see you soon, dear students.